By the way, guys, I was so wrong. I'm sorry. I feel guilt every single day that I didn't see this coming.
Political commentator Anna Kasparian of the progressive network The Young Turks, who famously a few years ago declared herself politically unaligned and spent the run-up to the 2024 election and most of 2025 gracing right-wing shows, not to challenge but to find common ground with them, the ground right over the bodies of trans people.
Is it bad that I don't want to see a dick in the women's locker room? Is that bad?
No.
Anna is now having a bit of a come to Jesus moment and apologizing for not seeing all of the fascism coming and not rightfully calling Trump a fascist.
By the way, guys, I was so wrong. I knew Trump was going to be bad. I didn't like, just because, when I hear the word fascist, I think of, fascism is a specific ideology. So when Jake and I got into that debate about whether or not Trump is fascist leading up to the election.
Notion of a fascist. Because look, if we're just gonna use fascist toward anyone we dislike, all right, then the word doesn't actually mean anything.
Okay, what do you want me to say, Anna? You want me to say wannabe dictator?
Sure, you can say wannabe dictator, but I don't even think he wants to be a dictator.
Of course he does. That's what you do when you lose an election and you go, oh, I got fake electors and I'd like to terminate the Constitution and bring out the tanks and use martial law against American citizens and shoot protesters. I mean, if that's not fascist, then I guess the word just shouldn't exist.
But was he able to do those things?
There wasn't evidence to suggest that he has or believes in a fascist ideology. I've seen now multiple videos of innocent people who are they're not obstructing, they're not getting involved, they're doing nothing other than standing kind of like away off to the side and filming ICE as they're, raining terror on people. And the ICE agents walk up to them and literally knock them to the ground. American citizens. I'm sorry, I feel guilt every single day that I didn't see this coming. I'm such an idiot.
Ergo, he is a fascist. Sorry, you forgot to finish your thought there, but otherwise, beautifully said, especially that last part.
I'm such an idiot.
Now, credit where credit is due. It takes guts to admit when you are wrong. But as someone who was booted from the TYT network for pointing out colorfully that coddling the right was no way to advance democracy or human rights. What are you doing? What are you doing?
I'm in front of vulnerable communities. I'm the most endangered, Franny.
By tweeting at Elon Musk? Please, no, help me. I find myself a little peeved and quite unsatisfied. And at the risk of making this egomaniac retreat on her own words, she, after all, has been known to shape her beliefs based on what commentary is made about her, I do think it's important to ask, how did you not see this coming?